Back to Young. Here's Davis. He dishes it to Henry. Kept alive. Goes up again. Here's Randall. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That's a 2 from Smith. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Here's Jennings following the bucket by the Lakers. Passes it to Drummond. Poked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Young. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Looking at the numbers for Nick Young, he has 12 points and 2 steals.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
For mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And I also like the penetration. I mean, they're getting into the paint. They're getting a lot of easy hoops from those strong drives. Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
And a wide open look for Lynn. Connects from 3-point range. Lynn's got 25 points.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Now here's Lynn. Josh Smith unable to get his shot to go. Randall with a screen for Lynn. The kick out to Young. Back to Lynn. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Lynn against Jennings. The feed now to Drummond. Drummond the screen. Here's Meeks. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
Henry dishes to Lynn. Right side, Lynn. Rebound by the Pistons. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Boy, that boy could be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it? Oh, man.
Yep, reminds me a lot of myself in my younger days too, guys. Oh, wait, maybe not.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hill comes in for Randall. And it's Bryant in for Xavier Henry. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Lynn. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Jennings. And that one falls for Lynn. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Los Angeles. That one is no good.
The main thing there was that he got them a 2-possession lead despite the one miss.
Well, Andre Drummond, kind of a late bloomer when it came to basketball, really. He was pretty uncoordinated as a kid. He'd struggle to make layups early on. It wasn't until around the age of 14 that he really started to show some promise.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Lynn's shot is off.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Smith the pass to Jennings. Top of the key. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And for Drummond, a different upbringing than a lot of blue chippers. His mother's focus was squarely on academics and his character, not on a future in the NBA. In fact, one time he was supposed to attend a basketball camp hosted by LeBron James, but his mother held him out because he'd forgotten to do his laundry.
Count the bucket. And it's now 23 points for Kobe Bryant. Pistons trail by 3. It's Jennings with the drive. Again, Jennings missing. When you look at Drummond Clark, do you think his upbringing kept him grounded?
I do, Kevin. I mean, we're all products of how we've been raised. In some ways, I think it threw off talent evaluators because he lacked that obvious, overt ego and confidence, but that belied a hunger to be good, and we're seeing that work pay off.
They get it back.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Got a piece of it. Davis kicks to Lynn. Kicks it out to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 9 assists now tonight.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Jennings drives in. The dish to Drummond. 8 feet away. And Hill with the block. Here's Lynn. And he gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. Pistons have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Jennings dishes to Drummond. To halt the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Johnson can't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. That's foul number 2 for him. And, well, Detroit shooting 40% in the fourth. Jennings passes to Drummond. Drummond with a screen on Kobe. And Hill over to help. Kicks it out to Jennings. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Kobe kicks to Lynn. Hill sets the screen for Lynn. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Now here's Jennings. Jerebko dishes to Jennings. To end the drought. Here's Drummond. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Really alert play on the glass to get some second chance points. He's having one of those games we've become very accustomed to seeing from him.
And here is Lynn. Pass to Davis. Right side Davis. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Bryant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
And he gets the bucket. Jerebko's got 6 here in this quarter.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Lynn with it. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lots of room. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Smith, and he gets the bucket. Smith's got 9 points here in the second half. Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 6. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Randall's checked in for Davis. Lynn against Jennings. Lynn the pass to Johnson. Right side, Kobe. And Jody Meeks gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kobe. That's good. Bryant's got 27 points.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Jennings kicks to Smith. It's back to Jennings. Fires from the wing. That one's good. The lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Smith.
Fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Lynn dishes to Bryant. Left side, Bryant. And he banks in the layup.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this. Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Lynn the pass to Randall. Jennings against Lynn. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Jennings drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Brandon Jennings hits them both. And here comes Lynn. The shot misses. From midcourt. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performance.